Do you see this? Come a little closer. Do you see this? I have no leave out. Absolutely none. And that's my scalp. What in the black girl magic is this? Hey lovies, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sharon, and today I'm bringing you another wig review with this gorgeous, kinky, curly, thin U-part wig by Jessie's Selection. For the best relaxed hair tricks and tips, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, click the bell so you're notified every week when I upload a video. You don't want to miss it. So first, you want to subscribe, and second, click that bell. Click it, subscribe, and click it, subscribe, and click it. Also follow me on IG at @LoveSharonPratt for more beauty, fashion, and lifestyle inspiration. Okay, so before we get into this wig review, I would like to give a big thank you to Jessie's Selection for sponsoring this video and sending me this gorgeous thin U-part wig. I am absolutely in love with it. She is gorgeous. Do you see her? I am loving this hair. Oh, it's so big. So this is Jessie's Selection thin U-part wig. She is in 18 inches, so she's 18 inches long, 180% density, and the texture is kinky curly. This kinky curly unit is 100% virgin hair, and it's in the color natural, so it's a natural color. So lovies, I am in love with this unit, and I'm so happy to share this wig with you. This is my first time trying a thin U-part wig, and it is amazing. So I know you've heard, like me, heard all this news about wigs that allow you to wear the wig without any leave out. Your scalp is exposed, like it looks natural with no leave out. And I just had to get my hands on this wig to try it for you, so I'm so excited to share this wig with you. So the direct link to this wig will be down in the description box below, as well as all the information. Okay, so now let's get into this wig review. Okay, so this is the packaging that the wig came in. It came in this gorgeous shopping bag and also a box, this gorgeous box. Inside the box, of course, I got the wig, and it's gorgeous, the kinky curly thin U-part wig. I got a wig cap, a pair of lashes, and an adjustable strap so I can adjust the fit of my wig so I can make it tighter, more snug. A thank you card and a maintenance card that tells you how to care for your wig, and info on how you can earn up to $500 with Jessie's Selection. So this is the wig straight out the box. I just put it on my wig head and set it along all the gifts that came with the wig. So I have the wig right here. This is her. Freshly washed, air dried. So I am loving this kinky curly texture. I mean, look at those curls. It's very nice and full. Look at that shine. I am starting off with freshly washed hair. I just have 2 cornrows in because when I wash my hair, after I wash my hair, I just cornrow my hair. So this is what we're looking like. I did do some baby hairs for style. So let's get into the construction of the wig. So the wig is connected by a weft. So you need to cut that weft in order to open the wig and to apply the wig. So along the opening of the U-part are 4 snap and close clips. So these are the clips that are usually used with clip-ins, hair extensions. So they are very secure. So there's 4 along the opening and 3 additional combs, 1 on each side, 1 on the back, as well as it has adjustable straps so you can adjust the fit of your wig to fit it securely to your head. So this thin U-part wig is similar to a regular U-part wig. The only difference is there isn't a weft out showing. Instead of a weft, you see there is hair. So there is hair that covers the weft. So that allows you to wear your wig with a minimal or no leave out, which is amazing, which is genius. Okay, so let's put her on. So I'm starting with a straight, clean center part. You can also wear her in a side part. All I'm going to do is adjust the strap so it can fit snug on my head. And then I'm going to put her on my head and secure her by clipping in the clips. And that's it. So you want to clip the wig closely to the part, as close as possible, so it can look more real and natural. I was struggling to clip the clips near my parting space because my hair was and is very straight. I just got a relaxer maybe 2 weeks ago, so I was struggling. But a tip for you is you can braid a small braid along your part, and that can act as an anchor for your clip-in. So that will allow the wig to stay on your head more securely and it will stay in place. So that is a tip, but I was able to get the wig on my hair securely without the braids. See her, like, fabulous. Okay, Jessie selection, I see you. I see you. Okay, y'all, so I am amazed. This was the quickest application, like it's the quickest install of a wig. Like literally, I just did what you guys saw, clipped in the wig, and I was done. I was getting ready to do so much more. I thought I was gonna do so much more to this hair, but honestly, that's it. So this is what we're looking like. This is with no leave out. So I have no leave out, and it's just the wig and my part. So this is my scalp, obviously, and then the wig. Look at her. Look at all this hair. Look at the volume of this hair. So this wig is absolutely beautiful and so easy to put on. But first, before we get all the way into this wig review and I give you all my thoughts on this hair, your girl gotta put on some clothes. I gotta put on some earrings, put on a nice top. So I'll be back. She is definitely a showstopper, and I am so in love with this hair. This is a lot of hair. This is not for the faint of heart. This is right up my alley. Go big or go home. I don't know if you can tell, but it's been a couple of days. I did take some time to wear the hair and to really get a better understanding and feeling of the hair. So when I was applying the wig to my head, that was my first time ever trying the wig. So it's been a couple of days now, and I absolutely love it, and I'm happy I did this because I have better tips for you when you are applying this thin U-part wig. So as you can see, she is a lot bigger, she is more frizzier, she looks more worn. And I believe that's why I like the wig so much more now, is because it is frizzier, it's more worn, it looks more natural. I like big hair, so the more frizz, the better. I would say when you install it, go ahead, get a pick, and go ahead and pick the hair out just a little bit to give it more of a natural, worn type of look. Is worn the word? You know what I mean. Like, I've worn the wig a couple of times, and you can tell, I'm sure you can tell the difference from before and now. So I love that. I think it makes it look more natural, especially by the parting space, the parting area. This looks so much more natural than before because it is frizzy. And it looks like it's growing out of my scalp even more. So, yes, the frizzier, the better in my opinion. So here's another tip to make your wig look more natural. When you install the wig, you clip your clips in, your hair is on, go ahead and just scrunch your hair inwards. So scrunch the wig inward to kind of make the part more narrow. You don't want the part too wide because who has a very wide part? Nobody. So all you have to do is just scrunch the wig in, like just go inward, if that makes sense. You see how it moves? And push the hair inward as well. Now let's get into all the things you want to know about this wig. Shedding, tangling, does it have an odor? Is it true to length? Pricing. So I did wash my hair before I installed it. I always wash my hair, my units, my extensions. I always wash it first. So I did go ahead and co-wash it. So it did shed, but not a lot, but it did shed. And I always say that if you have a curly or kinky texture of hair, it's going to shed. It's going to shed more than straight hair. So it does shed. It doesn't shed a lot, but it does shed. I didn't have any issues with tangling. This hair is very new. I've only co-washed the hair one time, so I can't really speak on tangles, but I didn't have any tangles. But with curly hair, be ready to have shedding and tangles. Like, it's gonna happen, but as long as you brush the hair wet and use conditioner, you shouldn't have any issues. So you just want to make sure you brush your hair when it's wet, conditioner, that's it, let it air dry. You should be good to go with your curly or kinky units. I am so in love with this hair. This texture is everything. This is kinky curly, and honestly, I'm a kinky girl. I like all of my units, my extensions to be some form of kinky. So kinky curly, kinky straight, I am in love with, and I am loving this curly, kinky curly texture on me. Listen, I'm giving you 70s vibes, disco queen. I'm ready to boogie. Like, let's go. You can have it defined. You can have really defined kinky curls, or you can have frizzy curls by picking out the hair. So you have options, and I love the curl pattern. It's a tight curl, but it isn't too tight, and the hair is very soft. So this is a good kinky curly. Like I said, I am in love with this texture. So most of the hair I've purchased or received, they all have an odor, and it's a similar odor. They all have the same odor. It isn't horrible, it isn't a bad smell, but it's a smell. All you have to do is co-wash the hair with conditioner, let it air dry, and the smell is gone. Comment down below. I want to know, have you received hair before without any odor? Like, it just smells like nothing. But yeah, it just smells like hair that you buy. Bought hair. So this unit is 180% density. So she is very full. She is full. She is thick. She's a thicky thick, okay? She's not missing any meals. She getting all her meals. She is full. Okay, she is full, and she stays full, and she stays fed. Voluminous. You see the volume. If you love volume, this hair is for you. So 180% density is giving what it's supposed to give. It's doing what it's supposed to do. This is a lot of hair. It's so much hair, you don't even have to braid your hair down. You don't have to wear a wig cap. You can just throw this hair on and you're good to go. No one is gonna know because you don't need your hair to lay down flat. So it's a lot of volume. This is a lot of hair. For the length, She is 18 inches long. So this length is perfect. I think this is a perfect length for anyone. 18 inches. It's still long, but because of the volume, it goes out. So I think it's a good shape. It's a good shape and it's a good length. So 18 inches, like I said, I thought I wanted something longer, but girl, I was wrong. I couldn't handle all that hair. Actually, I could. I really could. But I love the look this is giving. Okay, so I know the main thing you like, girl, how much does this wig cost? How much does this thin U-part wig cost? And she is $150. So this is same exact unit, kinky curly, 18 inches long, 180% density. This same exact unit is $150. Is this a good price? Is it great for the quality? Would I recommend you getting this wig? Yes, I would. Compared to other companies out there, this hair is very affordable, very reasonable for the price. So sis, if you're on a budget and you looking for a wig that looks natural, you don't have any leave out, and you can have your scalp out and it looks super natural, this is it for you. I am in love with this hair. The more I wear the hair, I love it even more. The older it gets, the more frizzier it gets. I love it more. So more reasons why I love this wig, and the advantages of having this wig is because it has a thin part size. So because it's thin, you don't have to have hair out, you don't have to have leave out, or you could do a small amount of leave out, but you have options. You don't have to do leave out if you don't want to. Another reason why this wig is great is because you don't have to use any glue and you don't have to worry about lace. So you don't have to worry about tinning the lace, plucking your lace, nothing with lace, gluing down the lace. You don't have to worry about any of that. Installation is very simple. You just clip the wig on and you can wear your own scalp. So it looks very natural and it's easy to do. Also, it's great for beginners because you don't have to worry about the lace or gluing down the wig. That's another reason why this is a great wig, because it's great for beginners. Also, because you don't have to worry about leave out, because with this type of texture of hair, you might, if you're a relaxed girl like me, you would be concerned about the texture of your hair and how you would blend in your hair with the unit. But because you don't have to have any leave out, you don't have to worry about that. And you also don't have to put stress on your hair by manipulating it or wand curling it or perm rodding your hair to blend in with. So that is a plus, as well as it looks natural because you are wearing your own scalp. Like your scalp is shown, is seen, it looks very natural, so you don't have to worry about that. So those are all pluses with this wig. Being that you don't have to wear any leave out, is great for a protective style. So if you are stretching your relaxer or you're just letting your hair have a break and you need a protective style, this unit is great for that as well. So those are all the reasons why I love this wig. Thanks again to Jessie Selection for sponsoring this video. The link to this wig, all the information to this wig will be down in the description box below. So make sure you go ahead and check it out. And also comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this thin U-part wig by Jessie's Selection. Let me know, are you feeling this texture on me, this kinky curly texture? Do you have any questions for me? Let us know down in the comment section below. Check out these videos next for more wig reviews and relaxed hair content. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and share it with all your friends. Thanks, lovies, and I'll see you in the next one.